Are you serious? We're back here?
Yes, we're actually going into a very different looking place.
I thought we were gonna do the SIG mission now.
No, the SIG mission isn't now. Although I actually kind of like this mission. It's kind of hard, but nowhere near as hard as the last piece of shit we just did.
Well, you have no peacemaker ammo, so...
Yeah, I kind of waste... But you know what? In all honesty, you don't need it so bad.
Isn't there a way to get 20?
I think... that might be... You might be thinking of Jack 3, but I think it might be a way, like, way later. There could be some secret out there, but I think that's Jack 3. Cause
Jack 3 starts so amazing.
It really does start pretty good. Like, the whole town gets wrecked, and...
Yeah.
You're in the desert. I really do like the desert. I think
the desert's cool.
Yeah, and the cars.
Much better than Circuit City or whatever this place is.
Circuit City? The store?
Oh, okay. So let me preface that. I did that kind of on purpose. What happened when I did Jack and Daxter, my LP, the first LP I ever did, right?
Yeah.
I planned on doing the whole trilogy because I'm like, hey, I might as well. Then I remembered I hated this game, so I created like a 3-minute video saying like, I'm not doing Jack 2, but here's what happens in it, and I kept calling Haven City Circuit City.
Then Jack bought a computer, and then he went to Spider Cave, and
Spider Cave.
Oh my God. Well, you're doing it now, sort of.
I guess. So I guess that makes it a moot point, but it's just kind of funny that I called it Circuit City and I thought it was legit.
And then Daxter, in a fit of rage, created the Radio Shack.
Oh, this is cool.
I do like this level. It's got a neat gimmick to it. The conveyor belts also.
Oh, I don't like the slime, but it's a cool gimmick.
Yeah. Fuck.
Whoa.
Just fuck all that. That was my revenge shot. Fuck.
Oh, did you see that hover?
What?
Oh, it was just when you double jumped there. It was kind of funky looking.
Oh yeah, that happens. Jack's being made of rubber, so it happens. I also got these parts that. Also, I'm gonna fucking snipe these guys, even though it's not really.
Dude, this looks just like a grunty something.
Yeah, grunty.
Grunty Industry.
Yeah, the slime and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Also, that part there are more of those parts. Just like robot balls will fall. Samus wannabes will fall from those little holes, and it's kind of just like a kill them all sort of thing. And it's kind of like I kind of like it because it's a good little change of pace from the platforming. And like beating them up, it just feels satisfying because they just break apart when they die. It's like you're going to die.
Imagine if Samus did that.
Break apart when she died? She does do that.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Break apart when she sees Ridley? Apparently she does that now, too.
Other M is a good game.
Other M. You know, to this
Why can't Metroid crawl?
Why can't Jack aim in a much more appropriate and Ratchet and Clankish fashion? Also,
oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, that was almost a good idea.
Fucking me in the ass, by the way. Like, not literally, because that would be horrifying.
That would be horrifyingly painful. Just want to throw that out there for anyone who had no idea.
Yeah, if you don't know what it's like to be fucked in the ass by a saw blade, God bless you.
God bless you. With apple pie.
God bless you. With apple pie and beef.
Apple pie and beef.
Oh, Devin. That's what my laugh track would sound like. I just heard a little bit of a like you're turning into a bee for a split second. BM6.
Tell me you have to shoot that red light.
No, you don't have to shoot the red light. This is
oh, that's cool.
We're not putting on the red dress.
Putting on the Ritz.
No, but there's like this whole thing is just like the gimmick, just like hitting switches with your gun basically. And
that's cool.
So like you got to make platforms come down, gotta make conveyor belts come up. So I like this level actually.
And they're obvious. They're not like, hey, there's a chandelier here.
Yes, it's very obvious to tell what to do. Unlike the last piece of shit we just did.
It's like they were developed by two different people two different groups.
It's like there was like a good part of this of the development team that made some of the missions, and then there was a shitty part that made everything else.
Alright, here we go. Oh,
I love it.
One.
It homes in so well.
It's perfect. And I love how it spins around a little,
Although
too.
I still can't jump.
Oh.
Although, my God.
Hey! Good checkpointing!
I almost vomited from the fairness of that. Like, I almost threw up by how fair that was.
Like I said, it's like there were two
This level was developed by, like,
teams.
the A team. Also, I died in the same way. But it doesn't matter.
Mr. T was like... Mr. T was all like, "Shut up, fool!
Shut up, fool!
This is my zone.
We're gonna make this. We're gonna make switch platforms. You gotta shoot, fool, and you gotta jump them. Sometimes you skateboard, but the skateboard don't work no more."
Yeah, because that's how Mr. T talks.
No, that's how Mr. T talks. What is this stuff they are making? Like, what is this gaseous crap?
It's like maybe they're trying to make eco or something.
Yeah, well, it looks more like fart. So
yeah, they're screwing it up.
That's why no one's gonna buy Crimson Guard Eco, because it looks like fart.
Maybe this.
Floor. Where'd the floor go, everybody?
Did you see that before?
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I kept it at that angle for a little while. I was like, what? And I was afraid that I was gonna fall through it because knowing this game.
Yeah, because knowing this game.
It would just been bad.
Oh, I'm surprised there wasn't a pit.
This made me feel almost Mario Galaxy-ish right here, because this was just so much. Like, almost like flip switchy, because I am flipping switches in the red and blue. Obviously, there's no gravity, but
now if only you had a first. Oh,
if
only there was a first-person mode.
There is. Oh yeah.
Well, a first-person mode you could shoot from.
Now that, I wonder. What if you could? What if just no one has ever tried and you really could?
Have you tried?
No, I haven't tried actually ever. Wouldn't that be astounding? Wouldn't that would like possibly change everything?
Yeah, that might. I don't think you can.
I really don't think you can, but because it's not like it. Because if you could, I would think that would make that sort of a necessary part of the game. I mean, if it's a feature of the game, I think you'd have to do it at some point, but you don't. So I doubt that you can. But that would be great.
It would definitely make certain things easier. So this is the weapons facility.
Yeah.
At the top. What I think is going to happen, right?
I believe, if I'm thinking what you're thinking, you are correct.
Good.
Well, I don't know if I'd call that good, but...
I like it. If I remember correctly, it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't die a whole lot, yes. But, I mean, it is well thought out. But it's
been ages, and I remember it being one of my favorite parts of the game, so I look forward to seeing it again.
I think you like it because of the way it ends. Best line. Also,
I don't remember the line. I just remember what happens.
Yes. Best thing that happened. Also,
best thing.
Best thing. Oh yeah, the award for best.
So
thing.
Why couldn't you just shoot that?
Because it was. Well, apparently electricity deflects bullets.
I guess.
No. But we'll accept it.
I guess.
Okay, Mr. Guest.
Option 2. Why couldn't you just hoverboard up this?
I think it was blocked off too.
Maybe. You really love spinny rifling with the Vulcan. I never do that.
Yeah, well, it's just that I'm kind of out. And the Vulcan's really helpful here. Just
apparently.
When things are really far away and the spinny rifle doesn't have
that helped.
Oh, did the wrong
cool.
thing. Yeah. No, you can always, you're not stuck. They're not that big an asshole. See, this level is actually well designed. This was designed by Mr. Teat, remember?
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Teat was a big fan of being fair.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool who has to play this game, so I'm going to make it fun.
Yeah. Mr. T designed this level, everybody. That is what we're saying. Mr. T is a master game designer.
Little did you know. He probably just drew it out. He's like, yes, I got me.
This is going to be in the Jack Did You Know Gaming. Mr. T. And it's going to be narrated by Mr. T. Mr. T.
That would be cool. I made this game, fool.
I pity the fool that played the rest of Jack 2.
Me too.
Well. Indeed. We're coming up on the end, I think. Of this.
Good. I was just about to say. Of course, you make it through everything practically unscathed, and then there's one guy hiding around the corner and pops you.
The one stormtrooper that could hit. Yeah.
I thought that was an elevator.
When was the last time I used that mechanic?
Yeah, really.
Like, literally,
first
they
act of the game.
remembered it right at the end. Right at the end, I remembered like, oh yeah, he can do this. Let's have him use it.
Man, way to not give you any Peacemaker ammo.
Assholes. But that would break this right here, and it's really not that hard.
Yeah, well, even if you had Dark Jack here, this would be a lot of fun right here.
Oh, honestly. No, it's still a lot of fun just bouncing, just like shooting these guys around. Yeah, I love just going spinny rifle crazy. I mean, if I had
you can stand and do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I figured it out in this recording, but I still prefer jumping because I kind of can. I think it makes me dodge stuff more easily. Like if a guy rolls under me.
Not that any of these guys are attacking
No,
you.
they're kind of dumb, in all honesty. Maybe if we just roll around in random circles, we'll heal them at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing that could happen, maybe.
I remember that just being a lot worse the first time, and just now that I know like some of the tricks to this game, it was much better. I think that was actually kind of fun. Some parts were but most of that was fun.
I mean, nothing bad happened.
Epic
so
elevator.
Now we're playing Deep Fear now, apparently.
Can't skip the elevator.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. And
I want to get engrossed in this cutscene.
Okay.
Oh God, is he coming on to Jack?
Well, it's about time, frankly. Well, he's got to find his penis first.
Oh, that reminds me. I know I just said I wanted to get engrossed in this, but I have a story to tell about my work at Walmart today.
Go ahead.
So. Oh no! I have to wait. I want. Krew is such an interesting character, well-rounded, except for his jagged edges.
It's funny because he's morbidly obese. I mean, look at that. That's his entire ass crack is in that chair. I just realized that.
Yeah.
That's gross. How does he poop? Like, he obviously can't leave from there, so that has to be his toilet, too.
I guess.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, there's the Peacemaker thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, that increases our damage.
Oh, that's good, too.
Yeah, right
Wow,
before,
really?
Yeah.
One threat, and he's like, oh, it's on.
It's like,
Well, I just gave you a weapon damage increase. I guess I'll fight you now.
Yeah, I just made you a lot harder to kill. Now I'll fight you.
Now I'll get an achievement when I beat you.
He doesn't even have the brains to back up his fat.
no. Back up, fat. You don't know me like that.
Okay, so I'm working at Walmart today, and I'm just hanging out, and the phone rings. I'm like, what is? I'm going to go over to the phone, Walmart Electronics, and they're like, oh, this is the sperm bank. You jack it, we pack it. And I could clearly tell it was like 12-year-old girls doing a prank call or some shit. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad you called. I'd like to schedule an appointment. And then they're like, ew, and hang up. It was hilarious.
And they're probably like, oh.
Because no one ever thinks out what to do for the second line of a prank call.
And they're like, oh shit, we didn't expect someone to actually think it was kind of funny.
Yeah, they got the one. They just so happened to call the one day a guy with a sense of humor is there.
Yep, and they got boned.
Yeah.
Literally. No, not literally.
No.
Yeah, well, they weren't jacking today.
It was just funny. Like, I've never heard that before. You jack it, we pack it.
Like, okay, now that was pretty.
Oh, glad you called.
They probably spent like 5 hours like thinking that one.
Yeah, they wrote that prank call. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. Well, I guess I didn't, but oh, these things only do one hit of damage.
Yep. Some of them, it's weird. Some of them do more, it seems, while some of them do less. It's odd.
Let me introduce you to my crew.
Yep. He honestly said that. Honestly.
That's terrible.
Yeah. He is. That is the worst thing he has ever said. Also, some of them drop health, which is
This is random. This is pretty random.
Oh, it's really random. See, obviously, if no one, I think it's self-explanatory, but if you watching and you don't.
I don't understand why he'd be like, I can create holograms, electrified holograms. I'm going to create them in my ugly image.
Yeah, I mean, he could have made them like
fat
anything,
things,
like turkeys.
Yeah, why couldn't these be turkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, the riots in Turkey. I mean, I'd love to see that as a hologram. Gas bomb.
Peacemaker him. Peacemaker him.
I don't want to waste it.
Why?
Because this gets hard. See, Obviously, it's obvious to tell what he does is you got to fight these holograms, and he'll spawn a bunch, and then once you beat them all, he'll come out, and that's when you can hit them. I mean, it's very simple, but he'll create more, and they'll just, you cannot get surrounded by these guys. If you get surrounded, you are fucked. You are so fucked. Because the invincibility frames aren't very long, so if you get too crowded, you're dead. You're just dead.
I'm gonna assume this isn't the one you win.
Well, you know, they were dropping health.
Were. Are.
Oh, hey, pirate, Liam. I didn't know. When did you get here?
And what the hell is he shooting from? Oh, his little thing.
That thing from his Frieza chair.
Yeah, his, man image from the Frieza. You will die!
That was his Shao Kahn impression. It didn't really work.
You will die!
You will die. D-I-E. Give me a D. D.
D.
I. What's that spell?
Fuck.
D.
We're screwed.
Where's that spell? We're screwed. Give me an O.
Whoa.
Oh, give me a P.
Oh, no.
Give me a P, P.
Oh, no.
Look at all. But see, the thing is, it's completely random. Full health. And they'll just drop a shit ton. I was fucked right there, but they dropped all that health, and it saved me. That's when I knew I was gonna win. Was because of that.
You were gonna kill his crew. That's terrible.
That's awful. What if his name was Posse, or Gang?
That'd be bad.
Or Mass of People. I wish his name was Mass of People.
Who the hell sent us to Krew in the first place?
It was Torn, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't it? So then Torn is indirectly working for the Baron?
No, he's just an idiot.
Well, yeah.
I mean, what has he honestly done? He tries to act like
out?
he's done anything, but he hasn't done a damn thing.
I mean, isn't there a Torn mission in this game?
Where you play as Torn?
No. One where you help Torn.
Oh, I think there might be one. Another summon.
Wow.
Yeah, almost got him, but no, he's...
Alright.
He's gone. He finally waited, and he conveniently lands right there. I can't reach it!
The Heart of Mar, cool.
Sweet. You got it back. Well, I mean... that laugh looks so weird. Like
look at that shit going into his back!
God, he's just so gross. I stole this!
Man, too bad we're out of Peacemaker ammo. Oh, well. I remember it ending differently.
No, he goes, oh, well, and then he dies.
No way. If you have Peacemaker ammo, you shoot him out of the sky.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure he goes all, and you're like, fuck you, boom. I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
I'm going to look that up now, and I might, in fact, if this is true, I will edit it in. And if it isn't true, I'm going to have a caption that says, it's not true.
Okay.
But that's interesting, and I wish I'd have known that, because then I totally would have done that.
Because I definitely remember the fight ending differently.
You have intrigued me now. Well,
so is the next mission Sig mission, or is it Whack-A-Dax? Daxamol.
It is Dakawol.
Wackadole.
Macadamia nut.
Hickadoola.
God, Paul tripped me out today again in that video.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me about that.
Just with... No, then he was like, oh, we're dodging macadamia nuts, and he's talking about bullets. I'm like,